But let's address some more numbers then. And we've got Mr. Partha DeSarkar, the CEO of Hinduja Global Solutions, who's joining us on the show right now to discuss the quarterly numbers. Mr. Partha, thanks very much for joining in. Run us through your quarter and the top line, bottom line growth, margins. How have they panned out for you?
If you look at top line, we've been able to grow it by about 31% as compared to the similar quarter last year. And if you were to annualize this, our growth has been about 20.3%. Given the markets that we operate in and the slowness of the market, I think the 20% growth number is something that we are very proud of. And also we've broken the 1,000 crore mark on top line, so that's again something we are very happy about. Margins, you would have noticed that we've been able to improve margins quarter on quarter this fiscal. So every quarter has been good compared with the previous quarter. So overall, I think we are upbeat about what this is looking like in the coming fiscal as well.
Which was my question going to be, Mr. Partha. This is Neeraj Shah here. You sound fairly upbeat about how the quarters ahead would shape up as well. Are there any numbers that you would attach to that? I mean, yes, both in terms of the top line as well as the bottom line. What is the quantum of growth that you anticipate?
See, we would like to retain, even though we don't really issue guidances because that's very specific board mandate. We would like to retain our growth in the high teens to in the 20s. So that's the kind of number we would like to, achieve. It's not a guidance, but that's the number that we are working towards.
Right. Mr. Sarkar, your partnership with Sistema Sham Teleservices, what does that bring on the table for you?
Well, that partnership is actually a little old. We're not working with them anymore. That was something that we were doing for them in our Chennai facility. So we're not working with them anymore.
There is, of course, news reports, Mr. Sarkar, about you scouting for acquisitions in US and Europe, maybe companies offering CRM solutions. The point would be, one, okay, your smile says that maybe it is true. What is the size of the acquisition?
No. I did not say anything like that. So you're putting words in your mouth. I never said anything like that.
That's what we do for a living, Mr. Sarkar. That's what we do for a living. But anyway, the point being, assuming that you are indeed close to acquisitions, what is the size that you're looking at, what geographies, and what synergies that you hope to derive from these acquisitions?
Okay, so let me first clarify. I can't make a statement about that. So I'm not confirming or denying anything. All I'm saying is right now we've been looking for acquisitions for quite some time. And our growth strategy has been a combination of organic and inorganic. CRM is our sweet spot, and therefore we want to continue on the CRM growth strategy. North America has been very successful for us because it's also given us the visibility as not just an offshore player because it has a lot of stigma attached to it. So we are looked upon as a player with delivery capabilities. We are looking at nearshore. So any target which meets our aspirations for growth of scale in the CRM business, onshore, we are even looking at nearshore options for some of the Latin America and Central America regions. Those are the kind of targets that we are looking at.
What was the addition in terms of your clientele this quarter?
This quarter we had 2 new clients coming in.
All right, and total business, how much that add up to?
Yeah, so you're talking about the business from the 2 new clients?
Yeah, and was it significant enough? And will you be, are you on track with getting more clients on board and the pricing power that you have right now?
That's right. So this is in the insurance space, health insurance space, which is very important for us, and we are also very strong in the domain. And this is one of the association of blues, as it's called in the North Americas. So this is an association which is working in every individual state. So once you get an entry into the first state, that gives you a calling card for the other states. So we are very happy. It's a lead that we've been working for the last 3 years. So it started in a small way in our Bangalore facility, and we are also expecting that to come in Manila. So when it goes to full scale, we are expecting just this lead to develop into about 250 seaters. But as I said, this is an entry point for us to attack the other states as well.
All right, Mr. Sarkar, thanks very much for joining us and addressing your quarterly numbers as well as your growth projections for Hinduja Global Solutions going forward. The stock, however, shot sharp 2% higher, 396 is where it's trading at. We've got our experts still with us. Let's keep it focused on the markets then. And Anish, like to come